Hi, and welcome to Morning Coffee. As most of you know, a few years ago, our church decided to renovate the second floor. And by the way, I wasn't here, but it looks beautiful. But I understand that in the midst of those renovations, they had taken out a construction loan. As most of you know, the construction loan is like a line of credit. You don't actually borrow a set amount. You just have that line of credit available. So as the renovations took place, we were borrowing and trying to pay off as much of that as we could as we went. Well, in the midst of the renovation, the church leadership decided it was the best time to install a new sanctuary lighting system. There were complaints that people couldn't see. They couldn't see the choir couldn't read. And so now, in the midst of the renovation, we added this incredible new lighting system. So things are visible. It's been wonderful. That lighting system ended up costing around $52,000. Well, about that same time is when we did our last capital campaign. We asked people to make pledges to pay off all the renovation costs. We got about $177,000 in pledges that were turned in. But some people, when they made their pledge, they went ahead and just gave us their money as well. $73,000 came in immediately. That meant we could go ahead and pay down that line of credit as quickly as we could. So the bottom line is that our new sanctuary lighting system's in, our renovations are done, and we have finished off that construction loan. We still owe about $155,000 on the loan itself. And from all those pledges that we're going to still receive, people that have already made pledges, we expect to receive about $73,000 worth of pledges. So that means, if you do the math, we still need about $50,000 in pledges, or just donations, to pay off for all of our different renovations. By the way, I know that's confusing, so you'll find in the first Things newsletter that went out this week, all that's spelled out in more detail so you can look over it. If you go to our church website, you can click on the electronic version of the newsletter and have that sent to you. In fact, you can have it sent every 2 weeks. What I want you to know is we're very blessed. The renovations look wonderful. The sanctuary lighting system can do amazing things, different colors. So it's not just a Sunday morning experience. We can use this space for a lot of different activities and programs, presentations. Thank you to those of you who made pledges. Thank you for making all this possible. And if you've not yet made a pledge or a donation, now is the time. We're still celebrating all that God is doing in this place and in this space. And we would love for you to join us in making this a reality. Thanks so much, and hope you have a great day.